Happy Friday, CCA.
It's been another great week in sunny San Diego, and we're excited to bring you a brand new episode of CCA-TV.
I'm Jack.
And I'm Noah.
And this is CCA-TV.
Our school has been presented with a very unique opportunity.
Eva Conservatory is a top 50 finalist in a nationwide contest to design a brand new pair of Vans shoes.
Since the winner is determined by popular vote, it is up to us, the school, to vote for our artists as much as possible.
The school that wins will receive not only $75,000, but Vans will sponsor a school-wide concert and barbecue.
Knowing Vans, they could probably bring in some pretty cool people to perform at this concert.
Definitely. Now, we need you guys to pull out your phones right now, go to the link below, and vote for our school.
It's time to show your support, CCA.
The Vans Art Competition is a national art competition. It was narrowed down to 500 schools initially, and CCA made it into the national top 50. We are the only school out of Southern California to be represented.
This contest is the Vans Shoe Design Contest. We've entered before, but we've never gotten this far. This year we actually reached top 50, which means we are among a bunch of other schools around the world who are competing to win $75,000 from Vans, and also a lunchtime school barbecue and musical performance put on by Vans.
The students were given 2 pairs of shoes and 2 topics, so off the wall and local flavor that they had to represent in their shoes.
Off the wall one is very colorful, cartoony, and kind of like zany, weird. And the local flavor one is like shots of San Diego, like beach and stuff like that.
As a team, we've tried really hard in the art classes to consistently collaborate in projects, so they're very used to working with each other and work very well as a team.
You can vote at vans.com/customculture. If it doesn't load, just click refresh because the website gets really slow because there's a lot of content.
Vote CCA.
Congratulations to all of our future student representatives.
This past weekend, some pretty cool things happened at our school.
CCA Unite hosted an event which featured student musicians, various guest speakers, and fun games.
Here's a quick recap.
We've spent the last 6 months studying for this event. We have a team of about 30 people, and we put our blood, sweat, and tears into it, and it's been going really well.
We are at CCA Unite, and the theme here today is Unity.
We invited members of the community, parents, families, siblings, anyone could come.
It's about uniting our community, especially CCA. We have a really interesting and individual community.
It's meant to kind of bring us all together and to build a sense of unity in the community.
Right now we're having some breakout sessions. So there's a ball pit. The band is going to start playing in a little bit.
The goal of this event was to remind students that their voice matters and that what they do can change the world.
Our goals with Unite are to kind of inspire people to take steps to accomplish what they never thought they could.
And there are many great speakers, and they talked about topics that I could really relate to.
This was a huge success for us this year, and so we'll definitely be doing it again next year, so look out for applications.
This is the 4th annual Corman Physics Solar Cooker project.
The point of the project was to build a solar oven to get water as hot as possible, of course the cap being boiling water.
Students were able to use any materials they could typically find at their home. Typical designs are the parabolic system or the box cooker.
Things are really heating up in physics.
You know what else is heating up? Our sports hosts.
Let's turn it over to Parker and Dom.
What's up, athletes and nerds? We've been on location this week to bring you the best CCA sports coverage.
Since there's so many games to cover, we decided to split up.
I'm Parker.
And I'm Dom.
And this is sports.
We're here at LCC, where track and field just had a great meet. Varsity girls won overall.
And congrats to both the boys and girls 4x1 teams for getting new school records.
We're here at LCC where boys varsity baseball played LCC.
Unfortunately, we took a tough loss.
However, 2 weeks ago, they took 2 out of 3 games against Carlsbad.
We're down on the courts where boys tennis just took on Carlsbad.
We played Carlsbad for our last home match of the season and we came out with a win.
They're now 15-2 on the season.
Boys Lacrosse has had a great 2 weeks.
All the seniors were recognized when they won against SDA last Monday.
But they lost to St. Augustine 8-9 in overtime. We finally come back together to say goodbye.
Before we leave, let's watch this episode's Play of the Week.
So we have hurdles, sprints, mid-distance, distance, jumps, which includes long jump, high jump, triple jump. We have throwers and pole vault.
This season, we're really looking forward to win a lot of meets. We hope to win league title this year.
I'm looking forward to competing in a lot of big meets and invitationals and really trying to hit a lot of new PRs and getting some school records.
The qualifying meets we've gotten into this year are Arcadia and Mount Sac relays for the 4x16 and the 4x800.
The team's different because it's so big this year as our school's growing, and also we have more individual squads. We've gotten a lot more coaches, which has been really awesome, and that's going to help us be a lot more competitive this year.
As a team, we're hoping to get a league title meet, as well as really grow our team and just get in a lot of really good and competitive meets.
I really think that we're doing well as a team, and I think that we've done really well. We've won our first meet for a while.
Our next home meet is May 3rd, and it's going to be against Carlsbad.
Our track and field team is really speeding things up.
In other news, many of the stories that you see on Cca-Tv come straight from the students.
If you have a story you would like us to talk about on the show, it's not too hard to send in an email and make a request.
Gee, I wish I could get my club promoted on Cca-Tv. Well, I've got good news for you.
Oh my gosh, what was that?
Well, don't worry, son. I'm the friendly narrator here to tell you how you can get your story on Cca-Tv.
Oh, that's convenient. Say, what makes for a good Cca-Tv segment anyhow?
I'm glad you asked, Vincent. We here at Cca-Tv encourage you to pitch us any ideas you may have. But stories on Cca-Tv usually fall under these 5 categories. Number 1, previewing an activity or event for promotional purposes. Got an event you want promoted? We'd be glad to promote your CCA activity/event. Number 2, covering school events. Think clubs, sports, the arts, classroom activities, etc. Number 3, human interest stories. If you or somebody you know has done something newsworthy or interesting, be sure to share your story with the Cca-Tv staff. Number 4, general information for our CCA community. Number 5, CCA reaction to local, state, and national news of interest. Shoot us an email at ccatelevision@gmail.com or talk to a student who you know is on the Cca-Tv staff. For time-specific segments, please give us at least 2 weeks' notice, if at all possible.
All right!
Cca-Tv! Woo! Yeah.
If you have an interesting story that you would like featured on Cca-Tv, don't hesitate to email us.
Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for you today.
Also, don't forget to vote for the Vans Shoe Design Competition.
Have a good day.
And in case we don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, good night.
Stay artsy, CCA.